Well, hello there. It's CottonEyedMoe, and I like it and them sort of things, thank you. And we have a gameplay here today, boys. We have a gameplay here today. It's using a kap40 on free-for-all standoff, which is beautiful. Yes, I got a nuked out with a kap40 on standoff. It is a little bit campy. I'm gonna apologize for that right now, but if you're using a kap40 or any type of pistol, you're gonna see it's fucking hard to do it with just a normal pistol. Right here, I get shot already and run away like a little bitch. But it's beautiful. Yeah. So I'm gonna bring you some tips and tricks. Hopefully, I can help some other people if you're trying to get this nuked out title. It is a hidden title. You can only get it using using no score streak. Sorry, and you need to get. So that means you need to get 30 gun kills, or with your bouncing betties or C4s and all that stuff. Now you're gonna want to get your class set up depending on what kind of gun you want to use to get this, or whatever. You're gonna want to be using a silence gun. This is 200% you're gonna be wanting to use a silence gun. You're gonna want to get into a lobby with not so much good people. I would say it's a little bit newbies. Those little newbies, those little guys that don't know what they're doing. Yeah, not 2 KD people, but like 1.3, 1.4 KD people is okay. Yeah, those guys that are too high on KD, all that stuff, you don't want to be going against them, because they will continually come after you and just rape you, and I notice this a lot. Yeah, you're gonna want to put your score streaks. UAV and orbital VSAT is a must on score streaks. Now, depending if you want to put counter UAV is really up to you, but I put Guardian for about 3 or 4 gameplays, and Guardian actually worked kind of good. But the thing about Guardian, you have to remember that it might kill the person, so you have to be really close to it, or yeah, all that stuff, all that good stuff. Well, I used to use care package. Care package, I got a lot of close games, like 26-0 or 27-0, but if there's engineers in the game, then you're fucked, to be completely honest. I just throw them overboard. Like, I throw them overboard and just let people come in and all that stuff. You're gonna want to remember, this is one of the biggest things, you're gonna want to remember not to run after a red dot. Never run after a red dot that's more than, I would say, about 30 feet out of your line of sight. Never ever do this, because once you run after a red dot, there's going to be 2 or 3 more people running after that same red dot. So the basic objective here is to win 30 gunfights, but you're putting yourself at risk because you're going against 2 or 3 people with just your one gun. They could come from behind you, they come on your side, they come whatever. Always try to keep wherever you are controlled. Never rush too hard. Be just dashing. Just move a little bit, and then kill some people, move a little bit, and kill some people, move a little bit, and kill some people. You're going to watch out for, RCXDs. You're going to need to watch for hunter killers. You're going to need to watch for these Hellstorm missiles, lightning strikes. I always, right when I hear something, I just run the fucking side somewhere. And just, yeah. You're going to need either a bouncing Betty or a shock charge just to kind of map it out. I use bouncing Betties just so, right when it comes up, I hear it. And I know somebody's there. Right here. Oh my god, I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. That's just quite crazy. It is. Yeah. Yeah, for loadouts, you're gonna need scavenger. 100% you're gonna need scavenger, because once you find a gun that you really, really like, or one gun that you think you're gonna be trying to get the nuked out with, you're gonna want to get scavenger, so it just replenishes the ammo every couple of seconds. And you gotta remember, every time you take one scavenger pack, you're going to refill one of your shock charges or one of your bouncing betties or C4 or whatever you like to use on your loadouts. Yeah, you're going to want flak jacket 100%. This is something I cannot explain to you how much you need it. Flak jacket is one of the biggest things, because people in free-for-all always use bouncing betties, always use shock charges and C4s and grenades and all that shit. It's consistent. I try to stay away from them in this gameplay, but I still get hit with 1 or 2, I would say. I try to take them off right away. You can use engineer and you can use black hats too, but yeah, it's completely up to you. I actually never tried a gameplay with black hat and engineer, because I would think it's the same, but I'm just scared of C4 people. These C4 people these days, you know, they're just completely fucking random and all that stuff. Yeah. You're gonna need a feel for the maps. You're gonna need a feel for the maps. You're gonna need to play a couple games. You need to play, you know, you need to play like a couple times on each map. Get a feel of where they're spawning. You're gonna need a feel of where they're gonna be popping out from. You're gonna need to use sound. Well, not completely need to use sound, but you need to do it, and it's beautiful. But anyways, we're coming near the end of the gameplay. If you have any questions or anything, I'll be happy to answer them in the next video. And here you see 13-0, and yes, I'm a noob. I didn't get the other title, but I actually never tried for it. I'm a rusher, to be completely honest. This is my first time camping, and it just hurts so much. Yeah. So anyways, boys, if you have any questions or anything, don't feel scared. I shall answer all of them. And see you later, lovelies. Come on.